Daryl, where to begin really? How deserved was that result out there today?
Thoroughly. I thought, even though we had 10 men, I don't know what it was, 90 seconds, 2 minutes into the game, I thought we were the better team, to be honest, for the whole game. We created an unbelievable amount of chances with 10 men. Our football was excellent today. We spoke in the week about us returning to our identity and how we play and how we walk and being confident in how we play. And I thought the mental strength of the team and the togetherness of the team today was absolutely excellent.
I know you can only say a certain amount and you maybe don't have to now, seeing as we won, but I don't know if you've seen that decision back for the red card. But
no, I've seen the red card and I've seen the penalty on Wealdstone as well that wasn't given in the first half and he got booked for diving amazingly. The two wrong decisions, and we'll be appealing the McCallum red card and sending the videos into the referees. You know me, and I've probably said this more often this year than I ever have, but I really don't like talking to referees, but I feel like we've been on the end of a couple of really terrible decisions so far this season, and if anything, it's not me complaining. I just want it to be better for everyone, not just Dagenham, but for every team in the division to have a better standard of refereeing.
You touched on it already. We were down to 10 men within 2 minutes, a goal down within 10 minutes. How pleased were you with the performance after that? Elliot Justin didn't really have a save to make past that point, and we sort of dominated the game with 10 men.
Yeah, no, I think El had a big save second half. We spoke at half time about breaking down. Obviously the clock's behind the goal here, we were defending, about breaking the 45 minutes down to 3 15-minute games, and we said that we only need to win one of them. If we can draw 2 of the 15 minutes and win one of them, we'll be in the hat tomorrow. And luckily for us, we got 2 at the end to win that last 15-minute game. And we knew El would have to make a save in that period because we were trying to get goals. And like I said, I just thought we were excellent. I'm very, very proud of that performance today.
Not necessarily saying you don't believe in the team, but when that penalty was missed by Ange, you must have been thinking it maybe might not have been our day.
I never think that. I think I always believe in this group. I think we've got a fantastic group here, and you can see how much they believe in each other as well. I think I believe we've got match winners, goal scorers. We've seen that already this season, and great character on us as well. And off the back of as well, we've spoken about the 3 results in that week period that probably knocked us a little bit. But in that, I still think we had 1.5, won a bit more than that. Good performances. It was good to get back to ourselves today.
Does it show people enough about us that we got that equaliser? We didn't sort of try and sit on that, take it to a replay. We were still pushing for that winner right till the death, and obviously paid dividends. We
were in the ascendancy the whole time. There was nothing we were going to change. I thought, at that time when you scored that late, it's very difficult for Wealdstone then to come out and try and score a goal. It is difficult to change your mindset because they were penned in for most, if not all, of that second half. So it's difficult for them to come out. I think for us it was just staying on the front foot, keep passing, keep moving it forward, keeping the ball away from our goal as well in their half. And the boys done terrific.
As you said, that of course means that we're in the hat for tomorrow's first round proper draw. League 1 and 2 teams enter at this stage. I did just ask Angelo, you must maybe have your fingers crossed for one of the bigger clubs, or would you sort of prefer that a bit later on? Hopefully?
No, straight away. You get who you get, I think, but if we draw one of the big sides, we'll look forward to it. Whoever we draw, we'll take it as serious as we always do in every game. You'd like to think that when you see a performance like today with 10 men for 93 minutes or whatever it was that we had 10 men for, that you get rewarded tomorrow with a good draw, but we'll see what happens tomorrow.
How much of sort of a springboard do you think that can be? Looking forward, obviously next week now we welcome Southend to our place. It's a big game. Obviously we've not been on the best run of form in the league, but
we're 6th in the league.
Yeah,
6th in the league. We're 25% through the season, and we've been the 6th best team. We can argue as well that with the performances and the results in that week, in a week's period, where deserved more points than we got and in terms of none. Maybe some decisions as well, but our standards have been set, like I said to you earlier in the week, that we've moved the club, I believe, a long way in 12 months. And now I don't think we need a springboard, we need to just believe in ourselves and do what we do. Keep working, take one game at a time. It's a long, long season, and I'm sure by the end of it we'll be competing with everyone.